For my next trick, I will need the top two cards, in this case the two red aces. Again, I will take them and place them right on the table so you can see them the whole time. Now for this trick, I will need a shuffled pack of playing cards so I can give the cards some more quick shuffles, just like that. And I want this pack dealer to choose any card he or she wants to. Now in this case, just use this card over here, the 10 of diamonds. So please memorize the card so I can just take it and cut it into the middle of the pack, facing up. Now at this point, I'm going to take the two red aces, place one of them near the top third of the pack, just like that, and one of them near the bottom third of the pack, just like that, okay? So there are a bunch of cards in between the two red aces. Now I want the two red aces to come together and they should sandwich the only facing up card, your selection, okay? To make this happen, I just have to place the deck on the table and wait several seconds. And then I have to snap my fingers, and by doing that, the selected card, the 10 of diamonds, should be sandwiched in between those two cards, who just happen to be the two red aces. And of course this pack dealer can take the deck and he can go through the cards and he will see that the two red aces aren't in the pack, so I'm not using duplicates or something like that. So that was basically the performance of the trick. Now let's see the explanation for it. So here's the explanation for this trick. For this trick you will need 4 cards, the 2 red aces and the 2 red threes. Okay, and the setup looks like that. You take the 2 red aces, place them on top of the pack, and then the 2 threes on top of the aces. Okay, before you start, you have to catch a break underneath those 4 cards. Okay, like so. Now to start, you say that you will need the top 2 cards, and you turn over the 4 cards, okay, and then you still maintain the break. After that, you spread the top card to show the 2 red aces, and be careful not to flash the 2 threes, okay? And after you have showed the 2 red aces, you take the cards and flip them over again, okay? So the 2 threes are now on top. Now you say that you're going to place them on the table, so you take the threes and just place them on the table. So the 2 red aces are still on top. Now you say that you're going to shuffle the cards a little bit, and what you're doing is to double undercut the top card, one of the red aces, to the bottom. So one of them is now on the bottom and one of them is on top. Now at this point you want this pack dealer to touch any card he or she likes. In this case just use the 9 of diamonds and you place it facing up on top of the pack, so it's on top of the ace of hearts, okay? And after that you just cut it into the middle of the pack, and by cutting the card the other ace goes on top, okay? Just like that. And be careful not to flip over the cards, so the 9 of diamonds, the selection, should be facing up. So, once you have done that, you take one of the red aces, so they think it's the ace, but it's actually a 3, and you place it in the top third of the pack. Again, you push about a third of the card into the pack. Now you have to show that this card is the ace. So to make this happen, you have to cover this pip and this heart with your fingers, just like that, okay? So when you bend the card, the pack dealer can see this heart over here and he thinks it's the ace, okay? But it's actually the 3 of hearts. So once you have done that, you just push the card into the pack and do the same thing with the other 3, okay? Push it into the top third, bottom third of the pack, about a third of the card, okay? Cover the top pip and the diamond and then show it's the ace of diamonds. Okay, push it in, and now you can explain what you are going to do. So after you have explained what you have to do, you can snap your fingers, wave your hands over the pack, and then you just spread the cards, and you take the card underneath and the card above the 9 of diamonds, the selection, and reveal that those 2 cards are the 2 red aces. So that was basically the explanation for this trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time. For the next trick, I will use the Archangel stack, which I bought from myMagicShop.com. And if you remember, I mentioned this website in my last video, and I'm going to mention it one last time in this video. I'm basically going to say the same things. Now, first of all, they have a lot of websites. I'm visiting the website magicshop.ch because it's in German, so I can order my decks from this side. And if you want to buy something from this website, and if you're living in England or in America, you have to visit the website myMagicShop.com, okay, because the site is in English. And if you want to check them out, I'm going to place the links to the site in the description box below, and I hope you will order something because they're just great. They have great prizes, great decks, or great magic things, and they have a very fast shipping. I think they ship every Friday, and the decks are in great condition, or basically the orders are in great condition when they arrive. So I would love if you checked them out. So for this trick, I need a card selected. So please say stop. Stop right here. Okay. Now in this case, you stop me at this card, the 6 of hearts. So please memorize the card. So I can just take the card and lose it inside the middle of the pack, and maybe give the cards one more quick shuffle. Now, for this trick I will need 2 more cards. In this case, I'm going to use the 2 red jacks. Again, I'm going to place them right underneath the cards so you can see them the whole time. Now, this trick is called sandwich. So the word sandwich is inside this word, okay? Now, to make the sandwich work, I just have to cut the 2 red jacks right into the middle of the pack. Now I just have to wait a little bit, and once I've waited a little bit, I just have to push the 2 red jacks into the deck, and by doing that, one card is going to pop out, which just happens to be in between the 2 red jacks and the facing down card. It just happens to be your selection, the 6 of hearts. So that's basically the trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and now let's see the explanation for it. So for this trick, you will need the 2 red jacks, and or any type of kind you wish, and you place them right on the table facing down, and you're ready to get started. Now you want this pack here to be a card. In this case, just use the 2 of diamonds. Now once you have the card selected and signed if you want to, you say that you're going to lose it inside the middle of the pack, and what you're doing is you control the card to the bottom of the pack using any method you wish, okay? So I controlled it to the top and then use the double undercut technique to control it to the bottom. So it's a free choice. Now once you have it underneath the pack, you can give the card several full shuffles so you maintain the selected card underneath the pack, and now you have to introduce the 2 red jacks. Now if you noticed, I'm holding the pack in a different grip. So my 4 fingers are on one of the sides and my thumb is on the other side. Okay, the reason for that is I have to lift the selection up just a little bit, okay? And I'm doing this move using all my fingers, okay? So I'm just going to press on the side, and by doing that, the card is going to lift up a little bit. So it's something like the Cardini change move where you change the card, but you're just going to lift the card up a little bit. Okay, you do this whole move as your hand or as the deck is facing down. Okay, so I just did the move. Now once you're in this position, you take the 2 red jacks and spread them so the top jack is towards yourself. Okay? Now you have to say that you're going to place the 2 red jacks underneath the pack. And as you're saying this, you move the 2 red jacks underneath the pack. Okay? And now you just have to take the single card over here, which has the gap above it, and press it on top of the bottom jack. Okay? By doing that, the top jack is going to go into the gap, and that's the reason why the card is now sandwiched in between the 2 red jacks. So one more time. You do the move, spread the jacks so the top jack is towards yourself, press the selected card on top of the bottom jack, and by doing that you can just slide the top jack into the gap, and now the card is sandwiched in between the 2 red jacks. Now you leave the 2 jacks outjogged and you just cut them. Okay? And now you can explain to the spectator what you're going to do, and then you just wait a little bit, and then you take the jacks so they're towards yourself, and now you just have to press on the deck a little bit, and as you're pressing you just have to push the 2 red jacks into the pack, and by doing that one single card is going to pop out, and then just spread the cards to show that this card is in between the 2 red jacks, which just happens to be the 2 of diamonds. So that's a trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time.